Yeah, a Canadian man's hunt for the elusive Bigfoot/Sasquatch has been used against him in a spousal support case.
Really?
According to CTV News, the couple initially separated in August 2020, with the wife explaining her husband went on a camping trip to search for Bigfoot, but brought along an ex-girlfriend without telling her.
Whoops.
The man had sought spousal support from his wife, claiming in part that he was totally disabled following a fall on an icy staircase. However, the BC Supreme Court judge ruled that he was not convinced, or she was not convinced, that the 57-year-old's claim, because he seemed capable of camping, fishing, hunting, riding quad motorcycles, and, of course, exploring remote areas of BC in search of Bigfoot.
I see. So not all that injured, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
She approved the divorce, but neither of them got any money.
I have been told I was wrong. And apparently we actually have a special guest joining us via satellite.
Really?
Oh, my goodness.
As you can see.
Oh,
Now it's a little blurry.
it is
it is a little blurry.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Now
Is this, hello?
this is the Bob and Tom show, and is this Bigfoot?
Hello? Can you hear me all right? Hello? I'm having a hard time here. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. I see that you're using a tin can with a string.
Yeah.
But we sound good?
Yes,
you sound great.
excellent.
Excellent. It's been hard to get into it. Is the video all right?
Yeah.
A
grainy.
little fuzzy.
It's a little fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Hello?
yeah.
We're having trouble with... That must be on my end. I'm sorry.
So are you Mr. Foot?
You can call me Bigfoot.
Well, Bigfoot, thank you so much for taking the
All right,
time.
Bigfoot.
Do you prefer like Sasquatch or Yeti
Just
or?
no. First off, no. Bigfoot's just fine.
Okay, yes.
Okay, Bigfoot.
You said this was British Columbia. This guy was.
Yeah, British Columbia.
British Columbia. Yeah.
What a dope.
Well, now,
Dumb man.
well, now, I don't know. Do you like to wander around British Columbia?
No, there are no Bigfoot. First off, if they'd be little meters.
That is true. Yeah.
Obvious. This man knows nothing.
I see.
Amateur doofus.
Well, can I ask
Glad.
where you and your fellow big feets or foots reside?
I've got family all over, Tom. I don't see a lot of them, but well, nobody does.
No.
You're very secretive.
First of all, I appreciate you listening to the show.
Yeah, it's
So you have a radio, do you?
yeah. I got a step kid hooks me up. Wizard with the sound, not great with the video.
Yeah, we see
Now,
that.
in the Bigfoot world, do you have a what we call a smartphone?
But I mean, it seems pretty smart to me. I couldn't have done this with a tin can.
Now, are you a meat eater?
Yeah, I mean, that's what are squirrels made out of?
Oh, yeah, a lot of meat.
Well,
Wow.
it's weird because you know what they're made out of is acorns. But
Now, is there a Mrs. Foot, or do you have a traditional marriage in your culture, or do you just grab a lady in the forest and go for it?
I don't really know what you mean, Tom.
Is there a? Well, I assume you're a male, judging by your voice. Is there a lady Bigfoot?
I have no idea what you mean, Tom.
Are there baby Bigfoots?
I'm the only Bigfoot I've ever seen. I wouldn't really know what. I mean, I'm beautiful.
Yeah, we can't really see. You're kind of out of focus.
But yeah, I'm just me. I'm just Bigfoot.
Okay.
All right. Well,
You eat squirrels. We got that. Yeah.
I think this is undeniable proof.
Yeah. I do. I don't want to be too crude here.
I'm sorry. The reason I reached out, I heard you said there was a scientist that you were talking about that said aliens were real.
Yes. Well, he said this is Dr. Tim Coulson of Oxford University. He says monster hunters,
That is out there.
cryptid
dude.
hunters. He goes, quote, find another hobby.
No, like aliens, man. That is far out.
He said they may exist.
Do you ever think about stuff like that? I think about stuff like that all the time.
Yeah.
Listen, I love being alone, but I love wondering, are we alone?
Yeah.
When I look up there, that sky, just I wonder, man.
Yeah, man.
Well,
It's them imponderables.
I have a question. Do you poop in the woods?
That was a question. who knows? Yeah. Like, oh, do I? Of course I do, Tom. That's what I go. That's a ridiculous question.
Well, because, I mean, we've never found any Bigfoot scat.
No, that's because I'm a clean man. You ever try to walk around with this stuff? You got to take care of yourself.
Yeah, you bury it.
Gross. That's not even, no, bury it. That's so hard. No, I got a geyser, dummy.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
I'm a class. Yeah, don't look on the ground. Look at the treetops, fools.
Okay.
I'm not going to walk around. You ever tried to walk? Ugh. I'm not going to wash this coat. That's a real pain in the dingleberries. That's not just a figure of speech.
Well,
I mean, that's literally.
Okay, well, Mr. Foot, if we can call you that, it's been a great pleasure.
Yeah, no, this is good. Hey, Tom, look behind you.
Oh, where'd he go?
Oh, hey.
He's
Boy, they
gone.
are elusive, aren't they?
Boy,
Yes,
Oh,
they
well, thank
are.
you.
Yes, yeah.
that was exciting.
Well, Josh, you're right. They're out there.
I got a country fried take.
Oh, let's hear it. We got time.
Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. So, football season's about to come to an end, and for some reason this year it hit me hard. Along with so much in this world, the relationship between fan and team is completely upside down. I, for one, love football. Love playing it when I was younger and love watching it now. But it shouldn't be the end-all, be-all of my life. I watch the games, I yell at the TV like a mental patient, and in the end, it can ruin my day. Actually, as a Titans fan, it ruins 17 weeks of the year. But, you know, our season basically ends in April during the draft. So, and after another heartbreaking Titans loss, as I watch the game, I curse the television, and I see the players after the game's over laughing and hugging and changing jerseys with the other team. And I'm like, stop it. That's the enemy, you jackass. Hit them now while they don't expect it. God knows you couldn't do it during the game. But this year, it finally hit me. Why am I more pissed off than the guys who actually lost the game? So I began to investigate. I asked a buddy of mine, Craig Stevens, who played tight end for the Titans for 9 years. I said, what in the hell are you guys laughing at after a loss? He goes, look, we have families to provide for. So the players are happy they didn't get hurt that week and can get paid to play another game. I said, okay, so while you pansies are playing grab ass with the enemy on the field, the opposing fans are stabbing each other in the parking lot. I went on to explain that he and his buddies were put on this earth to entertain me and should act accordingly. While I was in the trunk of his car trying to figure out how to get out while it's shut, I had plenty of time to think, what is it that I'm actually rooting for? It's really just a logo on a helmet. No one's really that proud of their city. I mean, if they were, they'd sell merch. You never see someone in matching hats, shirts, and jackets that say, come get lost in downtown Chicago. Washington, D.C., come see our bullets. Philadelphia, come see our beautiful flashing blue lights. And Baltimore, home of the Shiv. So, as I pondered this, I watched my buddy Daryl this weekend as we watched the games. Out of nowhere, I hear him say, man, that quarterback sucks. I said, Daryl, I know this may shock you, but just because you have that jersey on that you bought at Sam's Club, that doesn't mean that you are, could be, or at any time since your conception, could you have played quarterback in the NFL. You run the 40-yard dash in 6 minutes, you're shaped like a bowling pin, and you're one bright yellow shirt away from dancing in an Ozempic commercial. That's when he gave me the old, well, that's because I hurt my knee in the high school state championship. You were in the marching band. You tripped over a sprinkler head going out for the halftime show. You did sack half the tuba, the flute section with your tuba. And I guess you brought complete orthodontic mayhem and fat lips to the trumpet players you caused to do headers on the 40-yard line. And his response is like, yeah, whatever, I was on the field. It's insanity. He's crazy, and we all are, I guess. But if something starts off as an enjoyable way to blow off steam and relax, but ends up being something that causes you to need to blow off steam and relax, maybe we're doing it wrong. And to Craig Stevens, your spare's flat. I'm Reno Collier, and that's my country fried take.
Thank you, Reno.
Yeah, very good.
Yes, my friend.
Very true. I was just noticing that last night. A lot of hugging between the opposing teams. But
Authorities in Arizona have arrested a DUI suspect. He was caught with his finger stuck in a can of White Claw.
Boy, what a way to come out to your family, huh?
Authorities near Prescott report deputies responding to the call about a possible DUI encountered the suspect on the road where he allegedly swerved and struck a guardrail. Body cam footage shows deputies approaching the car, and the driver can be seen trying to shake off a white can claw that got stuck on his finger.
a White Claw can.
Yeah, yes. The man was arrested on multiple charges, as you can imagine.
Fingering a White Claw.
Was he trying to get a prize out of the body?
Yeah.
Was he like, hey, we got a little toy?
He's practicing for a sorority girl. I'm sorry, Pat, you have a...
I have something, a cream tribute. You want the hippie intro or just get right to it?
Oh, I want the hippie intro.
Here we go. Drink a White Claw after Pilates. Get your nails done. Thank you, Tom. Blonde-haired cougars, online dating, men much younger. Christy likes them. She's given up on her poulet foussé. Where's the guitar, Tom?
No. Poulet Fousse, that threw me. What is
Let me
that?
just say it's a white French wine. Go
Okay,
ahead.
it sounds like...
High noon's better. A little hipper seltzer with liquor. If you drink White Claw, you start singing like a girl. Get a hold of yourself. Drink a beer and sing like a man.
Well done, Patrick.
Could have
We
been a second
enjoyed it.
verse, but I didn't write one. But it felt like we needed one. Tom does guitar, throws me off on my phrasing and singing.
You asked for it, you complete a whole lot.
Very nice.
That's the most famous use of the wah-wah pedal.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the greatest.
That's one of the best impersonations of a wah-wah pedal
yeah.
I've ever seen.
He has one under his desk.
Gotcha.
He won't tell you that.
Like this isn't like that's not phony praise.
New Eric album out, by the way?